Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Here in our Waubun's Plumbing and Heating pregame show, brought to you by Waubun's Plumbing and Heating. Of course, your plumbing and heating specialists. You can call them at 218-983-3611. Waubun's Plumbing and Heating, proudly saving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. It's Waubun's Plumbing and Heating. We'll talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. We'll talk to Vern Johnson, the head coach of the Patriots. Take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your Norman County Implement starting lineups and, of course, the opening tap. We'll get things rolling here. We'll take our first time out. When we come back, we will hear from the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., as the pregame show is on the air. Thunderbirds and Patriots Boys Hoops this afternoon on Gold 1015 KRJM and also on yourliveevent.com.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free. Or, we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
Let's face it, most of us don't go a day without our phone, computer, or tablet. These devices have not only financial data, but confidential information for our businesses too. Hello, this is Dustin with Irie Insurance, and cyber threats happen around the country every minute of every day. People have lost everything at the most and had huge inconveniences at the very least. That's why we offer a variety of cybersecurity insurance coverages for small and big businesses. Don't wait until you lose customer information or money. Go to IrieInsurance.com to find out more about cyber coverages and protect your business today.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3US.
Against the Winnemac Patriots here, Ray's afternoon affair. It's a big game. Winnemac, tell me a little bit about what you've seen out of them, what you expect.
Very, very sound ball club. They play very well together. They're an experienced group. They have good size with good strength, and that's something we haven't really seen a team as long and as strong as they are. So very disciplined team. I think they've won 10 games in a row, and that's not by accident. Just a very, very good ball club.
Coming into this one, what's been kind of the attitude, knowing that this is a big game, conference championship? What's been the attitude of your kids?
Same as always. Just joy to be around, happy to be in the gym. They love the game of basketball. So that's kind of the way it's been. I don't know that it's any more of a big game for them. They just they're really relishing the opportunity to play right now. So I think they're more excited just to play than anything else.
What are you going to have to take away from Winnemac here tonight?
Well, with their size and their strength, the rebounding battle is going to be key. And I don't know that we necessarily need to win it, but we just need to battle there and not give up a lot of easy points on the offensive glass. So that'll be one big thing. And then we're going to try to get the pace going our way and use some of our depth and hopefully wear them down a little bit.
As far as depth goes, do you get anybody? Is Nagani back here today?
No, we had a little setback, so he's going to be a while yet. So we're still missing some kids, playing the ones we have been here the last few games. So I think we're 8 deep right now, and that's a good number because it gives us a good rotation, and all 8 kids are playing very well. So still good depth for us.
Overall keys here today to get this win against a good Patriot team.
Number 1, rebound on both ends of the floor. Number 2 is create that pace and make sure we're wreaking havoc on the defensive end and making them work to get the ball up the court. And then it comes down to making some shots. I think that when 2 good teams play like that, obviously the team that hits some outside shots is usually the team that's successful. So those 3 things.
Rays, I appreciate the comments here. Good luck today. We'll talk to you after.
Alrighty, thanks, Sean.
That is the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll go to a break. When we come back, we'll hear from Vern Johnson. He's the head coach of the Patriots. Our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show continues after this.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Brigham and Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials. Delicious fresh produce along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Brigham and Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Brigham and Super Value in Mahnomen.
The coach of the Winnemac Patriots, Vern Johnson, joins us here before a matchup against Mahnomen Waubun. Very nice to talk with you here. Big matchup. Going to be a fun one here today. Tell me some things what you expect to see out of this Mahnomen Waubun team.
Well, they like an up-tempo game, and they like to apply pressure either at the full court or at the half court. So you have to make sure that you take care of the ball and you execute to try to avoid getting double teamed, especially in the corners or after the 10-second line. And I guess try to make them play our tempo instead of theirs.
As far as how your guys are playing right now, what's going to suit your kids? How are they playing at this point in the season?
Well, I like what I see, especially defensively. I guess that's always been the one thing I've tried to hang my hat on as a coach, because if you always rely on offense, some nights you can stand on a stepladder and drop it straight down and it's going to roll out somehow. Or if you're playing good defense, you're always there. So defensively, I think we're okay. Offensively, It's kind of a hit and miss sometimes. Some nights it looks pretty good, and other nights maybe not so good.
Well, as far as depth at this point, how deep is your basketball team?
Well, we've gone 6 or 7 right now, and we'll see. We try to get as kids in as we can, but it also dictates the matchup too. You can't have a person that's used to guarding someone inside trying to guard a point guard or a wing, and that. But 6 or 7 is what we usually will go with.
How about the overall keys? What are your kids going to have to do here today to get this win?
Take care of the basketball. That's the first thing. Not get caught up in a rush up and down the floor. Yeah, we're going to try to push it too at times, but we want to play what our strengths are, we hope, and maybe take a few things away from them if we can.
Vern, I appreciate the comments here. I look forward to talking to you after the game. Good luck.
All right, thanks.
That is Vern Johnson. He's the head coach of the Winnipeg Patriots, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coach's comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank and Waubun. We'll take a time out, come back. We'll have your keys of the game. Coming up next, our pregame show brought to you by Waubun's Plumbing and Heating continues right after this.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. With their lobby now open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday, they offer more time to serve you, their valued customers. See Barb for all your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, ag loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvements, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Together we've masked up against COVID. Together we have stayed home. Together we've missed our family and friends. With the COVID vaccine proven to be safe and effective, there's hope and positive things ahead. The vaccine tells your body how to recognize and fight the virus. Now, when it's your turn, we can get vaccinated. Protect yourself, support your community, help put an end to the pandemic.
Waubun's Plumbing and Heating pregame show continuing. Now time for our keys of the game. The keys of the game tonight brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Paul Bub Clark joining the broadcast here for us this afternoon. Bub, this is going to be a fun matchup today. We've seen several good matchups. This is going to be a good one. What do you think is going to take to win for these ball clubs?
Oh boy, two good teams playing for the conference championship in March. What more can you ask for there? And I think it's going to be a great test for both teams because they're kind of contrasting styles. Winnie Mac, a little more methodical, defensive, throw the ball around offense, wait till the defense gets out of position and take advantage. And the Thunderbirds, they're straight chaos from the word go. So I think it's going to be who can play their game a little bit more and a little bit better. And as always, if you can knock down the shots, I don't expect with these two defenses there's going to be many open looks. When you get them, you better knock them down, Sean.
I think, I think rebounding is going to be a real big thing here today. The Patriots, they're a little bit bigger. They're a strong basketball team. Thunderbirds have been known to crash the boards pretty hard. I think whoever can hit the boards hard here today, you're not going to be able to let up those second chance opportunities. So should be a fun one here today. Looking forward to this one.
Yes, I think it's going to be a very physical game. Both teams have had some really good success last few years in football. Winnie Mac's been down on the TCF banks, not the TCF, the what is the Viking Stadium?
US Bank.
US Bank Stadium. And, you know, that a lot of these guys have been going at it for 3-4 years now, and they know what it takes. And obviously the Thunderbirds, they're not immune to the physical game. They like to mix it up down low a little bit. So it's going to be a fun one.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to it here. The Patriots on a 10-game winning streak currently. The Thunderbirds are undefeated at 15-0. Those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic. Dr. Gabe with chiropractic acupuncture. Also, he offers hydro massage, and he's got nutritional supplements. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have your Norman County Implements starting lineups. Thunderbirds and Patriots boys basketball conference championship on the line today on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
In the world of farming, you can't afford any unexpected slowdowns, and having the wrong insurance might cost you extra time and money. Timing is everything in farming, and claims are never fun, but when bad things happen, the McCollum agencies are there for you. Through constant communication and advising, we provide a service that others can't or won't match. We believe in keeping the process as easy as we can on our clients. Not only are Joe and David McCollum insurance experts, they have farmed their entire lives. Call Joe McCollum in Detroit Lakes, 844-5970, or David McCollum in Mahnomen, 935-2175 for a free consultation.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Heart of Lakes Meats is a proud supporter of the Heart of Lakes Conference. Thanks to all Heart of Lakes school districts, coaches, and student athletes for their hard work and adaptability through this winter season. The future looks brighter knowing we can face challenges together. The best way out is always through, and we believe we will come out of these challenges strong. Heart of Lakes Meats is a USDA-inspected meat processing plant located in Pelican Rapids. We support our local farmers and community any way we can. Good luck to all Heart of Lakes Conference teams from Heart of Lakes Meats in Pelican Rapids.
Time now for our Norman County Implement starting lineups. Norman County Implement Highway 9 North in Ada. Call for great pricing on great equipment, 218-784-2961. Norman County Implement Highway 9 North in Ada. Starting lineups, we'll start with the visiting Winnemac Patriots. Starting for the Patriots. At a forward is this senior, number 11, Alex Jacobson. At a forward is senior number 20, Remy Goodwin. At a guard is a senior number 22, Briar Strum. A guard is senior number 24, Kobe Hamry. And then at a forward is a senior number 25, Gavin Walker. Thunderbirds are the Patriots coached by Vern Johnson. Assistant coaches are Dave Kicker and Brady Langamo. Wearing the white jerseys, the blue and red trim, blue and red numbers and letters. Patriots across the front. Actually, Winnemac across the front. They are 14-2. For the Thunderbirds, starting at a guard is a junior number 1, Loden Clark. A guard is senior number 3, Cooper Hodek. A forward is a junior number 21, Tanner Pazernick. Forward is a junior number 23, Rolando Ellis. And a forward is a senior number 34, Peyton Keyser. Thunderbirds coached by John Clark Jr. Assistant coaches are Scott Thomas, Jason Clark, Rylan Hendrickson. They wear the teal jerseys, the teal, the white-black trim, white and black numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front. The Thunderbirds are 15-0. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call here today from Mahnomen, getting you set for the high school basketball season. The conference championship here today. Thunderbirds and Patriots. Thanks to all the sponsors. Thanks to my Your Live Event engineer, Ashley Johnson. Here we go. Should be a good one. Walker and Keyser. Jump ball controlled by the Patriots, and Jacobson will give it to Kobe Hamry. Hamry works to the right side. This is Goodwin. Goodwin inside to Walker. Kick out. This one's turned over. Turnover Patriots. Here comes Pazernick back the other way. Good crowd on hand here today. Keyser. Right side, looks inside, nice pass, and this is Rolando Ellis for 2. Ellis for two. 2-0 Thunderbirds. Full court pressure here, and the inbound is turned over, taken away by it was Pasternak. Rebounded by Hodak. Put back is good. Cooper Hodak on the inside of the big rebound. It's 4-0 Thunderbirds. On the inside is Briar Strum going to dribble out of traffic up the floor. They're going to give it to Remy Goodwin back to the right side. Kobe Hamry. Hamry will look. Hold on to the basketball. Back up top to Strum. Strum works up top. High post Walker. Walker dribbles inside. Here is Gavin Walker on the miss. Rebound. Rolls out of bounds. Last touch by the Patriots. Loud crowd here today. And it's 4-0 Thunderbirds. Loden Clark all alone. He'll shoot the three, and it's good. Loden Clark for three and a timeout, Patriots. Time on the floor. Winnemac on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Scoreboard 16:55 to play. Opening half, 7-0. Thunderbirds were back after this.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Waubun's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Waubun's Plumbing and Heating works with Rheem water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have Northstar water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals to get the job done.
Proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Please call 218-983-3611.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
The foul as well, so Walker will go to the line for two. Thunderbirds leading 7-2. Started on a 7-0 run to begin the ball game. Foul went against Rolando Ellis. First personal, team's first at the line is Gavin Walker. Walker shooting the free throw. It's away and it's good. Walker makes it a 7-3 ball game. Hodak gonna sit down. Sam Zima checking in. Tanner Pasternak to bring it up. 16:43 to play first half as Tanner Pasternak will bring it up. Picked up at half court to go left side to Zima. Zima lofts it in for Rolando Ellis. Catches in the air, releases for two. They've run that play with Keyser before. This time they set up Ellis. It's 9-3. Here is Gavin Walker on the right side. Walker continuing down. Now Walker trying to get the ball out, and the ball is turned over. Nope, still loose. And then Zima had it and then lost it. It's still loose. Now they leave it on the right side. Walker, extra pass to Hamry. Hamry almost falling out of bounds. Then he stepped on the line. Turnover number 3 on the Patriots. 9-3, Mahnomen Waubun leading on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com. Pasternak across half court. He'll bring to the right side to Loden Clark. Clark with the basketball, stops, takes a 17-footer. Can it good. Loden Clark's got 5. 11-3. It's an 8-point lead, greatest lead of the afternoon. Into the middle, and here comes Remy Goodwin. Goodwin down the right side, he'll hold up. Goodwin into the trap, Goodwin back out. This is a 3 on the way from Briar. Strum, good! Strum buries a 3, 11-6. Pasternak on the return across half court. This is Tanner Pasternak. Pasternak on the drive, high off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Alex Jacobson. And the pass going the right side, knocked away by Loden Clark. Ball knocked away, it'll stay with the Patriots. 15:28 to play, first half substitution. Checking in is Reed Newbert. Sitting down will be Alex Jacobson. Substitutions are brought to you by Irie Insurance, your leader in crop insurance. Hammer gets the inbound. Over to Strum. Strum works into the middle. Bounce pass right side to Newbert. Newbert will hold up. Pass going back over to Strum. Strum now caught in the trap. Gets it through. Pass over to the left side. Swatted away. Taken away by Keyser and then a foul. Keyser with the swat of Remy Goodwin. Foul went against Gavin Walker, his first. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Pazernik bringing it up. It's an 11-6 Thunderbird lead. Loden Clark with the basketball, shuffles out front to Sam Zima. Zima stops, short pull-up jumper, good for Sam Zima. Thunderbirds shooting the basketball very well.
Yeah, it's a good start for the Thunderbirds. Got their pace. See if the Patriots can come back here.
Turnover as Keyser picks off a pass. Right side, Lone Clark pops a three. That one won't fall, and Ellis missed time to jump, so the rebound going to be controlled. And Briar Strum will bring it up to the right side. Newbert, extra pass over to Strum. Strum back around to Goodwin. Goodwin goes right side. Walker, Hamry for three. On the way, won't go. Rebounded by Peyton Keyser. Keyser will hit the outlet. Pazernik up to Florida. Rolando Ellis. Ellis, little reverse. No good. Rebound down to Gavin Walker. He started that jump a long way out.
Just couldn't glide far enough to dunk it, Sean.
Left side.
He's not like you, I guess.
I guess not. Goodwin, short pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Tanner Pazernik. Pazernik on the return. It's a 13-6 lead for the Thunderbirds. Kick out, Keyser. Keyser, this is a deep three, and it's good! Keyser buries a three and a timeout. Time on the floor. Patriots, Community Co-op Energy Solution scoreboard. 16-6 Thunderbirds lead the Patriots on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com.
Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today, 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit the Lynn Fours Agency, Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, LynnForsAgency.com. The Lynn Fours Agency, your insurance source.
16-6. Thunderbirds leading by 10, their greatest lead of the afternoon. Goodwin to the right side to Hamry. Back over to Goodwin. Remy Goodwin will dribble out. Jump stop right side Hamry. Thought about the three. Kicks it back out to Jacobson. Now high post Strum. Strum will dribble out. Thunderbirds extend their defense, making it tough. Here's Gavin Walker. Backdoor cut by Hammer. He's blocked. Blocked by Keyser. Keyser was upstairs on that block.
He's doing a great job contesting right now, and he's not swatting at the ball, Sean. He's just kind of tipping it. That time he pinned it against the glass very nicely.
Inbound, it'll be Jacobson. They go to Walker, and it's stripped away. Turnover number 6 across to Pazernik. Pazernik leaves it left side. Here's Keyser. Keyser, kick it out to Zima. And over to Pazernik. Pazernik back to Zima. Zima dribbling out front. Zima holding up. Gonna run it through, hands it out to Pazernik. Pazernik goes right side to Clark. Now back to the left, Zima. Pazernik, high post. Tyson MacArthur is into the ball game for the first time, turns it over. Threw it into the hands of Briar Strum. Strum bringing it back across. Strum calling the offense. Walker with the basketball. Walker bounce pass. Goodwin inside. Jacobson, an extra dish and a foul.
I think got Tyson MacArthur getting a little bit too much with the body there, Sean.
So MacArthur going to pick up his first, team second substitution. Dennis Ashley going to come in. Tanner Pazernik going to get a breather. 12:45 to play first half. 16-6 inbound will go to the left side. Strum for three. Briar Strum, second three of the game. 16-9. Thunderbirds by 7. Clark across half court. Here's Loden Clark. Leaves it up top for Sam Zima. Zima back out to Clark. They go left side to Keyser. Keyser back to Clark. Thunderbirds looking around here with 12:20 to play in the first half. A 16-9 lead.
Thunderbirds are trying to get the ball a high post to Tyson MacArthur. Strum is doing a great job of defending it, not letting him get to the spot.
Pass is tipped now to the corner. Dennis Ashley left alone. He'll pop a three. That's good. Dennis Ashley buries a three. It's 19-9. Thunderbirds by 10. Left side, Strum. Strum back to Goodwin. Goodwin across half court, back to Strum. They go left side to Walker. Walker will put the ball on the floor. Now looks, kicks it out, and he stepped on the line. Turnover number 7 on the Patriots.
Good defense by the Thunderbirds there. Walker got going a little bit too fast, stepped out of bounds.
11:47 to play first half, 19-9. Thunderbirds leading. Clark goes right side to Zima, back to Clark. They switch it left side, Ashley into the corner to Keyser. Keyser as they reverse it back out. High post, Keyser, this is a jump shot on the way, it's no good. Rebounded by Remy Goodwin. Goodwin to Strum, pushing it up to Walker. Walker through traffic. Blocking foul and one for Walker. Walker gets the bucket. I think Keyser was standing inside that half bubble.
He might have been in the bubble, Sean. You're right.
I think he was set, but if you're in that bubble, it don't matter.
Get out of the bubble, John.
Get out of the bubble. Walker, free throw up, good for Gavin Walker. 3-point play, it's 19-12, Thunderbirds. Clark will bring it across. Picked up by Hamry. Clark kick out to Zima, and a charge coming against Loden. Clark went right in to Briar Strum. Maybe a charge turnover on the Thunderbirds. Substitution, MacArthur, Zima, and Clark sitting down. Ellis, Hodek, and Pazdernik coming back in.
Patriots causing some problems in their little zone. They're playing it very aggressively, not letting the Thunderbirds cut to where they want to. Doing a nice job with that.
19-12, Thunderbirds by 7. They've led by 10. Here's Goodwin, back across. Now caught in the trap, trying to kick it out. Gets it out to Alex Jacobson. Inside cut by Gavin Walker. Walker leaves it inside. Ball is going to be loose. Still loose ball. Picked up by Hamry. Out to Strum. Strum on the right side. Bounce pass to Jacobson. Jacobson tries a 3. Won't go. Rebounded by Rolando Ellis. It bounced on the back iron. Keyser coming back. Here's Peyton Keyser, and we got a foul coming. It's on the floor.
Good move a little hesitation move by Peyton there. Almost like he was going to pull up, which he's very good at, and went by him.
Inbound will go to Keyser. Keyser, turnaround, jump shot, falls short, rebounded by Hodek. He can't get the shot to fall. Partially blocked. Next rebound came down to Briar Strum. Strum holding up. Thunderbird setting up in that half-court trap. Now it's Hamry across, back to Strum on the near side. They go right side, down to Alex Jacobson. It's turned over right through Jacobson's hands. Keyser pushing to the left. Here's Dennis Ashley. Ashley steps back. Why not for 3? Won't fall. Rebounded by Gavin Walker. Walker's third board. Baseball pass ahead to Strum. Strum can't catch up with it. And finally turned over as Patriot players flying all over the place trying to save it from going out of bounds. And eventually the inevitable happens.
We had a good look there at the deep ball. Just overthrew him by a hair.
A hair on our heads, I guess. Yeah, 19-12. Thunderbirds by 7.
Almost ended up in Jerry Thorpe's lap.
Ellis deep 3. Ellis was downtown, 3 blocks away, and it's 22-12.
Rolando's usually the inside guy for the Thunderbirds. He steps out and shows them that he can do that too.
Jacobson, up to Hamry. Hamry will turn, goes to Jacobson in the corner. Hamry, inside look, ball is turned over, went right through the hands, and now a turnover on by the Thunderbirds. Went by, and Hamry picks up the loose ball. Hamry coming back. Hamry out to Strum, now it's Walker. Walker stops, has it stripped away, and it's a turnover. Back the other way comes Dennis Ashley. Ashley drives, has to hold up, turns, spins, shoot, no good, rebound. Cooper Hodek snuck underneath for a rebound and a putback. Thunderbirds by 12.
Cooper always seems to be in the right spot at the right time on those little rebounds.
Alex Jacobson will go to the right side to Kobe Hamry. Hamry has to adjust the shot, but gets it to fall. Nice runner by Kobe Hamry for 2. 24-14, Pazdernik back the other way. Pazdernik lofts. Here is Hodek underneath, lost the handle, it looked like a little bit. Ball knocked out of bounds, it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. Loden Clark coming in, Dennis Ashley sitting down. Reed Newbert in for the Patriots, sitting down as Briar Strum. Thunderbirds pushing the tempo here. Something that Vern Johnson said he didn't really want to see happen. The inbound goes from Ellis right off the back, one of the Patriots. Then he steps in, picks it up, and scores.
Yeah, Rolando's got to be careful there. You give him a little point afterward and let him know about it. No need for that.
Clark goes left side. Here's Cooper Hodek, shoots the 3, no good. Long rebound comes down to Rolando Ellis. Left side, here's Clark shooting the three. That one won't fall. This time a box out. Remy Goodwin got to the ball. Up the floor, here's Gavin Walker down the right side. Walker has it stripped away. 13 turnovers on the Patriots. Pazernik drives all the way in. Shot no good, foul called. Foul goes against Kobe Hamry, his first. For limited fans, it is loud in here, Paul Clark.
It is intense. The crowd knows it's a conference championship game here. Two good teams going at it.
Pazernik shooting the free throws. First one's good for Tanner Pazernik. 27-14, builds up to a 13-point lead. Remy Goodwin going to sit down. Briar Strum coming back in. One more coming here for Tanner Pazernik. Second free throw, good for Pazernik. Made them both. It's a 14-point deficit. Thunderbirds leading. Inbound goes to Jacobson. Jacobson into the middle to Hamry. Hamry gonna hold up. Now in that trap. To the right side to Newbert. Newbert lost the handle, got it back. Those are right into the hands of Tanner Pazernik. Pazernik, little flip, and then on the rebound, we're gonna have a foul as Loden Clark was trailing.
Loden jumped into him. Tried the sky over him, but Loden's not the tallest guy in the world, so he had to jump into him to get there and got busted.
Inbound goes to Strum quickly into the middle to Walker. Walker will push it up the floor to Newbert. Newbert back out. Walker baseline jumper on the way. Won't fall. Rebound tipped down to Rolando Ellis. Ellis, Pazernik push it up the floor to Clark. Back to Paz. Paz going to pop a three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark underneath, missed the shot. Next rebound goes out of bounds off of Cooper Hodek.
Couple good looks by the Thunderbirds there. Got him in rhythm, just couldn't finish. Like Loden lost the ball on the way up there, that little layup. Actually, I think he was trying to pass it at one point and then lost her out of bounds.
Keezer, Pazernik, Clark sitting down. MacArthur, Ashley, and Zima in. Substitutions are brought to you by Irie Insurance. Your leader in crop insurance, 28-14. Thunderbirds leading. Hamry to Jacobson into the middle. Here's Walker. Walker splitting the defense, missing the shot though. Rebounded by Dennis Ashley. Ashley coming back the other way. Dennis Ashley gonna hold up, leave it for Hodek. They go corner. Sam Zima. Zima's all alone for three. That one won't fall. Now we got a push underneath. MacArthur gave a push underneath.
Tyson got into him at the wrong time. He was just going up for a jump and pushed him in.
And a timeout on the floor. Timeout Thunderbirds, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard 7-12 to play. First half, 28-14. Thunderbirds lead the Patriots.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem, with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the Mahnomen School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
7-12 to play first half, 28-14. Thunderbirds by 14. Patriots to inbound. Inbound, stolen away. Tyson MacArthur ends up with it, leaves it out for Zima. 15 turnovers on the Patriots in the first half. Ellis looks inside, nice look, and MacArthur up for two. What a pass from Ellis to MacArthur.
Great little high-low. That's what you want to do in that little zone, a little high-low action. MacArthur with a nice finish.
Walker holding up, pass tipped in the air. Hodek stole it away. And then foul called. Foul's on Bryce DeChamp. No, the foul actually they call it on Alex Jacobson. That's Jacobson's first. Left side, Hodek with the basketball. Up to
What was
Dennis
going
Ashley.
on there, Sean?
MacArthur makes a move, one-hander, little flip, won't go. Rebounded by Remy Goodwin. Goodwin gonna push. Here's Goodwin, leaves it out for Jacobson. Skip across, Gavin Walker out. Here's Strum, this is a deep three. Got it to roll. Briar Strum, his third three of the half.
The friendly roll, a shooter's touch, Sean.
30-17, Thunderbirds. Here's Dennis Ashley. Ashley pulls the trigger inside, rebounded by Briar Strum off the miss. Strum. Bounce pass left side to DeChamp. DeChamp down the corner. Holds up. Now just going to take the shot. He was looking to pass, and then he just takes the shot and scores. It's 30-19.
Yeah, I want to fake. You're going to give me the shot? I'll take it. 2 points.
MacArthur squares up. Extra pass to Orlando Ellis, and Ellis for two. Nice pass from MacArthur to Ellis.
There's that high-low again.
32-19. Goodwin through the traffic. Holds up, leaves it for Jacobson. Left side, Strum. Into the corner, Duchamp. Pass is, we got a foul coming against Sam Zima.
Sammy had his hands on him on the way by. The referee, Mr. Okeson, caught it.
Ellis and Hodek gonna sit down. The champ sitting down as Hamry is back in. Playing that, get those hands out there, that hand checking, and trying to limit that.
Yeah, well, they're so active with their hands, and sometimes you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar, Sean.
1-1. First one is good for Remy Goodwin. 32-20. Thunderbirds have led by 16. Lead is down to 12. Next free throw for Goodwin. Up good. Goodwin makes two of them. It's 32-21, an 11-point deficit. Pazdernik across half court. Over to Zima. Back to Pazdernik. Now Zima. Left side, Dennis Ashley. Bounce pass. They look inside. And a jump ball. Strum tying up Pazdernik as he was cutting to the basket. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. 5:13 to play here in the first half.
Very intense game out there right now, Sean. Both teams working extremely hard. The quickness. Whew.
There is a lot. Very quick. Inbound will go to Pazdernik. Pazdernik through to Kieser. Kieser back out to Pazdernik. Winnemac packs it in here a little bit. Zima high post. Here's an extra pass inside. Knocked out to Dennis Ashley. Ashley over to Pazdernik. They go left side to Zima. And the pass inside, stolen away, turnover number 4, and then a foul. Reaching foul on the Thunderbirds. Going against Peyton Kieser, that's his second. Team's 8th, 32-21.
Easy to do, Sean, when you turn the ball over, you get frustrated, you just want it back so bad to get it back to your team, but get a little bit too aggressive and you get caught. I seem to get caught a lot back when I play.
Loden Clark, Cooper Hodek back in as Tyson MacArthur and Orlando Ellis sitting down. At the line is Gavin Walker shooting a 1-1. Front end is no good. Dennis Ashley is there for the rebound. Right side, Loden Clark, high Hodek, down low to Kieser. Kieser turns one-hander, missed the shot, and then had it slapped away in a turnover. And then the Patriots turn it back over. Patriots just trying to get the ball cleared, and they mishandle it a bit, and it rolls out of bounds.
Yeah, you got to be strong with the ball in a game like this. There's a lot of tips and a lot of balls getting stolen.
Loden Clark will shoot the three, and a rebound comes down to Gavin Walker. Walker with 4 boards. Up the floor to Kobe Hamry. And Hamry missed the layup, but the rebound comes down to Remy Goodwin. Goodwin, fall away jumper, no good. Rebounded by Cooper Hodek. Hodek will cover it up, hit the outlet, and the Thunderbirds are coming back in transition with Pazdernik across half court. 4:15 to play first half, 32-21, Thunderbirds by 11. Left side, Pazdernik, they go into the corner to Ashley. To Hodek underneath. Hodek has it blocked from behind. And back the other way. Patriots will loft it up the floor to Jacobson. Jacobson out to Walker, inside look, and we got a charge. Remy Goodwin dropped the shoulder.
That time he was outside the bubble, Sean, just like you said.
You gotta be outside the bubble to get the charge.
All you gotta do is listen, right? Get outside the bubble.
How many times have we talked about that bubble, huh? You want to stay out of trouble, you stay out of the bubble.
Yeah, you can't burst the bubble, Sean.
Don't burst the bubble. 32-21. Thunderbirds by 11 as Pasternak brings it up the floor to Clark on the right side. Clark out to Hodek. They'll swing it left side to Dennis Ashley. Ashley, Clark. Now back to Pasternak. Ashley left side to Hodek. High post, Orlando Ellis. Ellis will just turn and take that jumper, and it rolls in good. Ellis has got 13. 34-21. Hamry into the middle to Goodwin. Goodwin. And the ball loose, turned over. Here comes Dennis Ashley. Ashley will just stop. Pull-up jumper good for Dennis Ashley. 36-21.
Good decision by Dennis there. A little stop, a little 8-footer.
Pass coming down the near side to Walker. Hodek breaks that one up. Thunderbirds defensively have been all over this floor here today.
Cooper Hodek is usually all over the place. He doesn't come out of the game with 3-4 floor burns. Something's wrong, Sean.
Pass to Jacobson. Ball nearly lost. Now Walker will step in. Extra pass down to Goodwin. Goodwin kicks it out. Jacobson takes that three. It's no good. Rebounded by Hodek. Hodek up to Clark. Clark has his shot blocked and a foul called. Foul called.
Loden did a great job of getting in and initiating the contact. And Walker had jumped into him. I had jumped up to try to block the shot.
First one for Clark, up and good. 37-21. Next free throw for Loden Clark. Up and good. Clark makes them both. It's a 17-point ball game. Clark will sit down as Sam Zima checks in. 2:47 to play in the half. Hamry gets the inbound over to Goodwin in the middle. Thunderbirds keeping that press on. Hamry up the floor to Walker. Walker, a stop, leaves the left side. Goodwin, kick it out right side. Here's a three by Strum, won't fall. Rebound, knocked around. Finally, Pasternak going to pull it up to Ashley. Ashley, and I think we got a foul underneath. And Cooper Hodek's going to be called a foul. Didn't even really see what happened.
Well, Cooper was fighting for position and gave him a little hip check, a little bit too much there. And that was that.
The hips don't lie, Paul. They just don't lie.
That's right.
It'll be Patriot basketball, 38-21, Thunderbirds leading. Walker, skip it across. Dennis Ashley picks this one off. Ashley pushing, and a layup good. Dennis Ashley with the bucket.
Really good body control by Dennis there. Strum was trying to take the charge, and Dennis kind of avoided him when his jump made the layup.
Here is a three on the way from Briar Strum, no good. Rebound comes down to Tanner Pasternak. Pasternak, they force it in to Remy Goodwin, picks that one off. Goodwin stops, skips it across. Here's a three by Strum, or actually a nice spin move. Briar Strum spins to the inside, scores on a little leaner, 40-23. Left side, right side rather, Dennis Ashley, 1:38 to play in the half. 40-23, Thunderbirds leading. Now it's Dennis Ashley giving it back to Zima. Zima out to Pasternak. Pasternak bounces out to Ashley. Here's Dennis Ashley. Ashley has to kick it out to Sam Zima. Zima steps inside. His shot is blocked, but Ellis with the shot. Good and one. Rolando Ellis with the bucket. Some contact. They call a foul on Briar Strum. Strum picks up his second. And to the line goes Rolando Ellis.
Good strong move by Rolando there, going into the contact and finishing it off. Getting the opportunity for the and one.
1:16 to play in the half. 42-23, and one won't fall. Rebound comes down to Briar Strum. Into the middle. They work right side. That was actually Walker. Now it's Strum. Short pull-up jumper. Falls short, and it's a long rebound that Strum gets to first. Inside Walker, and a foul call.
Orlando Ellis getting a little too aggressive, trying to swat the ball away.
That'll be the second on Rolando Ellis, and the team's 10th. Double bonus for the Patriots. It's a 42-23 ball game. Thunderbirds leading. First free throw good for Gavin Walker. Walker with 7 points. Ellis going to sit down. Tyson MacArthur back in.
Gavin Walker has been an extremely good athlete for Winnimac for it seems like 5, 6, 7 years now, Sean.
He's been around for a long time.
I remember him back in the old 9-man Waubun Bomber days as maybe a 8th grader or a freshman. I can't remember which, but he was good then and he's good now.
And a 1,000-point score. Gavin Walker on the free throw. Makes his 1,000th career point.
Quite an accomplishment.
Congratulations to Gavin Walker. And like you said, Bub, he's been around for quite some time. He's played a lot of ball for these Winnimac Patriots.
You can tell he's put in the time in the gym and the weight room. I believe he's a baseball player as well. Winnimac's got a pretty good baseball program also. Good for him.
Absolutely. A senior here for the Winnimac Patriots. 1,000 career points. So we return to action here with a 42-25 lead for the Thunderbirds of Mahnomen Waubun. Under a minute to play in the half. Pasternak with out front. They go right side to Zima. Now to Dennis Ashley. Ashley held up, has to fall away, jump shot, and rolls in. Dennis Ashley just kind of makes shots happen. Looks like he's going to pass and then just takes the shot, and it's been good several times. 44-25, left side. Here's Kobe Hamry, tries the three, rimmed in, rimmed out. A rebound by Cooper Hodak and a foul. Foul coming down. They're going to get Alex Jacobson with his second. Sends Cooper Hodak to the line. 28 seconds to play in the half. Reed Newbert going to check in. Sitting down is Jacobson. Hodak at the line. He's got 4 points. First trip to the free throw line. Front end of the 1-and-1. Won't fall. Rebound comes down to Briar Strum, who's got 6 boards. Walker. Back to Strum, 44-25, back to Walker. To the left side, Hamry. Hamry left alone, shoots the three, won't fall. Rebounded by Remy Goodwin, extra pass to Newbert. Newbert double dribbled. So a turnover. Loden Clark coming in for Tyson MacArthur with 8 seconds to play in the half. A 44-25 lead for the Thunderbirds. So it'll be Pasternak bringing it up. 5 seconds to play in the half. Here is a shot by Clark. Didn't get a clean one, and that'll bring us to the halftime mark. Halftime here in Mahnomen, where the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds lead the Winnimac Patriots 44-25. Our halftime report on the way, brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum of Mahnomen. Our halftime numbers brought to you by
the Seeds.
Mahnomen Waubun leading Winnimac boys basketball 44-25 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and online streaming yourliveevent.com.
Guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag of Mahnomen.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Valley Vision Clinic is sharing cheers and savings with you. Stop in anytime to scratch the vision ticket and see what you save. Yep, it's this simple. Stop at Valley Vision Clinic and ask for the vision ticket. Scratch off instant savings up to 30% on your eyewear. Some restrictions may apply. Save up to 30% with this special promotion at Valley Vision Clinic Ada. And always remember, schedule your appointment today for eye care. Call 784-4091. See the savings and the new eyewear at Valley Vision Clinic Ada.
Parents of the students at the Waubun-Ogama-Whiter School District, keeping up with what you need to know is easy. So log on to waubun.k12.mn.us and find out what is happening at the schools. Plus, view valuable resources directed towards you at the left-hand side of the homepage. And listen to the Waubun-Ogama-Whiter School News Thursday mornings at 9:05 a.m. on Gold 101.5 FM KRJM.
The White Earth Emergency Operations Center wants to wish the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds the best of luck. We remind everyone to work together by staying apart. Practice social distancing, washing hands and surfaces, and wear masks to slow the spread of COVID-19. Chi Miigwech and Go Thunderbirds, a cheer from the White Earth Emergency Operations Center. The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step in your education. They offer on-campus classes. Flexible hybrid class option for students is available as well. They're local, they have small class sizes, and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. Of course, Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCullum, Detroit Lakes, 844-5970. David McCullum in Mahnomen, 935-2175. They have multiple lines of insurance that'll best fit your budget. Talk to the professionals. Joe in Detroit Lakes, David in Mahnomen, your agents for Farmers Union Insurance. Well, the first half, the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds have played very well. They lead by 19. They took a quick lead of 7-0 as they jumped out to a 7-0 start as the Patriots come back, hit some shots, hit a 3. They would cut that lead down to about 4 points. Thunderbirds would go on a run again and build a double-figure lead. Patriots had come back, cut it to about 7 points, and then Mahnomen Waubun would, from there, go on a nice run to build this lead to where it's at 44-25. Looking inside the numbers here for the Patriots, they're led by Briar Strum, 11.6 boards. Strum hit 3 threes in that first half. Gavin Walker, 8.4 boards. Walker's 4 of 5 from the line. Then it is Bryce DeChamp hit a double for 2 points. Remy Goodwin, 2 of 2 from the line, 2.5 boards. And Kobe Hamry with 2 points. Notable of mention here, Winnemac, Gavin Walker scoring his 1,000th career point. Winnemac 16 rebounds, or 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Foul-wise, 2 on Alex Jacobson, 2 on Briar Strum, 2 on Gavin Walker, 1 on Kobe Hamry, and 1 on Remy Goodwin. Patriots have turned the ball over. The big number is 21 turnovers in this first half on the Winnemac Patriots. For the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, they're led by Rolando Ellis, 15 points, 3 boards, as he's got 6 doubles and a triple here in this first half. Dennis Ashley off the bench, a nice spark, 9 points, 2 boards. Loden Clark is 2 of 2 from the line, a triple and a double for 7 points and a board. It is Cooper Hodick, 4.6 boards. He's 0 of 1 from the line. And then it is Peyton Keyser, hit a 3 in the first half, 3 points and a board. Tanner Pazernik, 2 of 2 from the line, 2 points, 3 boards. Tyson MacArthur with 2 points. Sam Zimmer with 2 points. Thunderbirds 4 of 5 from the free throw line. They have 16 rebounds. Fouls, 2 on Loden Clark, 2 on Sam Zimmer, 2 on Tyson MacArthur, 2 on Rolando Ellis, 2 on Peyton Keyser, and 1 on Cooper Hodick. Thunderbirds have turned the ball over 8 times here in this first half. Your first half numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. Of course, you can check them out online. Great selection, ChristianMotors.com. Our Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. Joe McCullum, Detroit Lakes. David McCullum in Mahnomen. Our halftime report will continue after this. At the half, Thunderbirds lead the Patriots 44-25 on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com.
It appears that the winter season has arrived. Wild Rice Electric reminds you to check your heating systems to ensure that they are in good working order. Take advantage of Wild Rice Electric's off-peak program. With off-peak rates at about half the cost of the general service rate, now is the time to sign up and start saving. To learn more, contact the Member Service Department at Wild Rice Electric by calling 800-244-5709 or visit wildriceelectric.com.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, "That's free," or "We're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right." At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
Let's face it, most of us don't go a day without our phone, computer, or tablet. These devices have not only financial data, but confidential information for our businesses too. Hello, this is Dustin with Irie Insurance, and cyber threats happen around the country every minute of every day. People have lost everything at the most and had huge inconveniences at the very least. That's why we offer a variety of cybersecurity insurance coverages for small and big businesses. Don't wait until you lose customer information or money. Go to IrieInsurance.com to find out more about cyber coverages and protect your business today.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3US.
Citizenship. Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. Thanks to Joe McCullum, Detroit Lakes, David McCullum of Mahnomen bringing us the halftime report. And, of course, thanks to Christian Motors, our first half stats sponsor. We're set to go in the second half. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, it'll be Peyton Keyser, Rolando Ellis, Cooper Hodek, Loden Clark, and Tanner Pasternak. On the floor for the Patriots, Remy Goodwin, Briar Strum, Kobe Hamry, Alex Jacobson, and Gavin Walker. Here we go. It'll be Patriots basketball, 44-25 to start the second half. Thunderbirds leading. Hamry with the basketball, brings it up top. Goodwin will swing it right side to Jacobson. Jacobson dribbling, lost the dribble deep in the front court, goes right side to Strum. Strum into the corner, Hamry. Hamry will dribble out. Inside, look to Strum. Terms, give to Walker. Walker, a little fall away jumper, won't fall. Rebounded by Cooper Hodek. Hodek with 7 boards. Pazdernik down to Clark, back to Pazdernik, swing it over to Hodek. Hodek will launch a three, and Hodek buries the three. Hodek for three, makes it a 47-25 lead. And here comes Walker, is nearly stolen away. Walker down the lane, missed the layup, rebounded by Cooper Hodek, who's got 8 boards now. 47-25 down the right side to Loden Clark. Clark tried the little scoop pass, and it's going to be stolen away. Back to the way comes Remy Goodwin. Goodwin will hold up, leaves it for Strum. Down to the corner and Hamry. Hamry dribbles out of the corner, leaves it out for Goodwin. Goodwin left side. Goodwin to Hamry for three. Won't fall. Rebound, and the putback is no good. Long roared for Tanner Pazdernik off of the miss. Down the right side, it's Loden Clark. Skip it all the way across to Hodek. Hodek, little scoop shot, no good, and a foul on the rebound. Cooper Hodek going to pick up his second. Team's first, it will be Patriot basketball, 16:36 to play. Jacobson left side, Walker. Walker, nice pass, and Strum missed the shot. And tied up. Jump ball, possession arrow, Thunderbirds. Hodek and Strum tied up for the rebound. 16:27 to play, and it's a 47-25 Thunderbird lead. Pazdernik bringing it across half court. Out to Hodek, back to Pazdernik. Now Hodek, they'll go left side, Loden Clark. Down to Keyser in the corner. Looking for the cutter, and the pass stolen away. Pass, wasn't sure if it was where it was going to on the inside. Here's a drive by Goodwin. Kick out to Strum. Strum, nice pass and a layup on the right side. Good for Gavin Walker. Walker with the bucket, 47-27. Clark, high post. Extra pass down to Rolando Ellis, and it's stolen away. Turnover on the Thunderbirds, and back the other way comes the Patriots. Down the right side to Gavin Walker. Walker back out, they'll swing it to Goodwin. Over to the left side, Hamry. Inside look, Strum, fall away jump shot, too hard. Rebounded by Cooper Hodek. Hodek pushing it ahead to Loden Clark. And they land right on Clark's back after he gives him a little head fake. Jacobson and Strum both way up in the air. Strum going to be called with the foul. It'll be his third. Thunderbirds to inbound. Goes to Keyser. Keyser pulled the trigger, short jumper, good. Peyton Keyser with the bucket, 49-27. Smooth as a young Ben Hemberger. 49-27, here comes a pass left side. Nice look, and the layup good for Gavin Walker. 15-12 to play in the ballgame, 49-29. Pazdernik splits the defense, layup good. 51-29. They go left side with Goodwin into the middle. Walker right side, Jacobson, 17-footer off the rim, no good. Long board down to Tanner Pazdernik, and they're going to say Pazdernik stepped on the line before he got control. It'll be Patriot basketball. Inside, here's Strum. Strum down to the baseline. Strum, there's some contact, blocking foul coming against Peyton Keyser. Keyser picks up his third. Inbound goes out front to Alex Jacobson. Now to Strum. They go left side, Hamry. Hamry. Goodwin. Goodwin. He'll dribble out. Leaves it for Jacobson. Into the corner. Hamry. Hamry back out as they'll try to reverse the floor. Now Jacobson steps in. Jacobson lost the handle on the way up. And it floats out of bounds. They'll say it stays with the Patriots. Patriot basketball, they'll inbound. Inbound goes to Hamry. Hamry will, actually that's Strum with the three. It's no good. Keyser coming back the other way. Keyser on a short drive. Peyton Keyser up and in for two. 53-29 and a timeout. Timeout for the Patriots. 14-10 to play in this one. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It is Mahnomen Waubun leading 53-29.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
53-29, the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds lead the Winnemac Patriots. 14-10 to play in the ballgame. Patriot basketball. And here's Briar Strum down the left side to Hamry. Hamry back to Strum. Bounce pass back out, corner Jacobson. Jacobson, bounce pass, Hamry. Hamry in the deep front court. And lost the basketball. Picked up by Loden Clark. Clark, right-handed layup, falls short, no good. Rebounded by Kobe Hamry. Back to the way. Here's a short pull-up for Strum. That won't fall. And on the rebound, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Patriots. Inbound coming. Goes in to Hamry. Hamry, he'll try a three. Straight away, good! Kobe Hamry buries a straightaway three. 53-32. Pasternak over to Keyser. Keyser will leave it for Clark. Clark out to Hodek. They go left side for Pasternak. Now down to Ellis in the block. Ellis fakes a shot and then a little scoop. That's good for Orlando Ellis. 55-32. 23-point deficit. Left side, Strum bounce pass to Jacobson. Saves it back to Strum. They'll reverse the floor. Now coming back left actually, and Jacobson, he's going to try a three. It's no good. Rebounded by Cooper Hodek, who's got 10 boards. Hodek, Keyser coming down. Leaves it for Loden Clark. Clark sees a wide open three. It's off. Rebounded by Gavin Walker. Walker dribbling back down the middle. Pushes right side to Hamry. Hamry will hold up to Goodwin. Now Jacobson. Little flip pass, kick out. Hamry in the corner. Shoots the three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Peyton Keyser. Keyser to Pasternak. Pasternak on the return. Pasternak steps through. Nice move by Tanner Pasternak. Patriots let him slide in there, and he gets the easy two. 57-32. Thunderbirds leading. Now up to a 25-point lead. Corner Jacobson stolen away. Other end, and Pasternak stepped on the line. Sam Zima coming in. Cooper Hodek is going to sit down. Reed Newbert checks in for the Patriots. Remy Goodwin will sit down. Tyson MacArthur in for Orlando Ellis. Substitutions brought to you by Irie Insurance. 7 locations to better serve you your complete crop insurance with Irie Insurance. 57-32. Thunderbirds leading, 12:09 to play. Jacobson back out to Walker. Inside look, kick out. Hamry all alone. Looks at three. Shoots the three and hits it. Kobe Hamry has knocked down a couple threes in this half. Clark on the right side. Here's Loden Clark through to Sam Zima. Zima, nice pass, and MacArthur is going to finish it off. Zima stepped in. Just a nice little scoop pass to the left. MacArthur was left all alone. 59-35. Walker back to the right side. Corner Hamry. Hamry will dribble it out to Strum. Strum bounce pass right past Walker's hands. Turnover. Patriots their 24th turnover. Dennis Ashley coming in for Tanner Pasternak. 59-35. Thunderbirds leading with 11:29 to play. Clark with the basketball. Slowly works to the left side with Dennis Ashley now. Back to Clark. Clark to Keyser. Keyser lost the ball on his way up. And then came down with it, and Sam Zimma's going to look at three, and Zimma buries a three. Keyser came down with the ball. Thought he was going to get a travel called on him. Did not, so he passed to Zimma, and Zimma buries a three. Kick out. Here's Walker. Walker stops, leaves it out for Jacobson. Quarter Newbert. Newbert back into the corner. Here's Briar Strum for three. That's good. Briar Strum's fourth three of the ball game. 61-38. Drive by Clark. Kick out to Dennis Ashley. Ashley to Zimma. Zimma feeling it. Tries it again. This one rimmed in, rimmed out. Rebound down to Alex Jacobson. Strum pushing it up to Walker. Walker to Strum. Strum, nice move. Shot is up. Too hard. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunderbirds. Substitution. Bryce DeChamp. Also, Remy Goodwin coming in. Nope, timeout first. Time on the floor. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 10-18 to play in this one. Mahnomen Waubun leading Winnemac 62-38 on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com.
Anxious about your retirement funds? We don't blame you. At Bighorn Financial Services, we can help you build confidence within your retirement planning process by offering the ability to not only invest, but protect the money you've worked so hard to put away for the future. If your goal is to grow retirement assets without the risk of losing money in the long term, now is the time to call. Learn how to grow and protect your retirement with the help of Bighorn Financial Services. Call me, Kurt Fillion, at 218-689-6880 to set your appointment soon. Securities offered through FPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Brigham and Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Brigham and Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Brigham and Super Value in Mahnomen.
62-38. Thunderbirds leading with 10:15 to play. Inside, look to Walker, kick out. Now Jacobson. Jacobson penetrates, leaves it out for Goodwin. Goodwin to Strum. Strum kick out. Here's Remy Goodwin shooting a three. That one's no good. Rebounded by Briar Strum. Strum goes up strong, misses a shot. Next rebound comes down to Remy Goodwin. Then he'll bring it back out. Now back Jacobson, left side Strum. Strum takes a line drive three, rebounded by Tyson MacArthur. Quickly hits the outlet, which is Sam Zimma, and Zimma double dribbled. Turnover number 13 on the Thunderbirds. Tanner Pazernick going to come in. Sitting down is Loden Clark. Rolando Ellis checks in too. Sitting down is Peyton Keyser. Substitutions brought to you by Irie Insurance. 9:43 to play, 62-38. They go right side to Strum. Strum leaves it in corner. Jacobson shoots a three, and it's no good. Rebounded by Tanner Pazdernick. Up the floor, they'll push to Zimma. Zimma back out to Pazdernick. Pazdernick to Dennis Ashley. Ashley caught, and finally a foul called. Ashley was kind of caught right in that middle spot with Patriot defenders around him. DeChamp sitting down. Checking in is Noah Stena. That'll be Thunderbird basketball, 9:22 to play. Inbound, thrown into a place where no Thunderbird players were. And a turnover on Mahnomen Waubun. Picked up by Estena. Quickly the Patriots work it back. Strum in the corner to Walker. Inside, Strum all alone underneath. Briar Strum scores. He's got 16. 62-40, 9:02 to play. Here's Pazdernick. Pazdernick to Ellis. Ellis goes down hard, holding his hands, maybe jammed his finger coming down. And the foul is going against Briar Strum. It'll be his fourth. So Strum to the line. So they'll clean the floor up, a little moisture on the floor. And at the line is Rolando Ellis. First trip to the charity stripe for Ellis. First free throw's up and good. Substitutions, Ashley and Zima and MacArthur sitting down. Keyser, Clark, Hodek coming in. Strum will sit down for the Patriots as Kobe Hamry checks in. Our substitutions brought to you by Irie Insurance. 8:56 left to play in this one and a 63-40 lead for the Thunderbirds. Next free throw on the way for Ellis, and that one's off the mark. Rebound down to Gavin Walker. He's got 6 boards. Walker looking to slow the tempo up. Stops in the backcourt. Into the middle, and it's stolen away. Stolen by Ellis. Leaves it for Hodek. Kick out to Clark. They go left side. Peyton Keyser. Deep three for Keyser. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Cooper Hodek. Hodek sneaks in. He's got 11 boards. 65-40. 8:29 to play. Here's Hamry. Spins out of trouble. Goes left side to Ostena. Now Jacobson inside. Look to Remy Goodwin. Goodwin tosses it out to Hamry. And Hamry dribbling out front. 8:13 to play. And the ball stolen away clean by Cooper Hodek. Hodek going to be down hard. Bounced right off his knee. He came down very hard on his knee. Trainer right there to take a look. So Hodek gonna be looked at by the trainer. As he came down, his knee hit first. He's smiling though. And he'll bounce up. And Hodek will go to the line. A scary moment when you come down that hard on the knee. And it was directly on the knee, so bad things happen. Hodek at the line. First free throw is good for Cooper Hodek. He's got 10 points going along with 11 boards. A double-double going for Hodek. Next free throw coming up. Good. Hodek with 2 of them makes it 67-40. It's a 27-point deficit. Thunderbirds leading. Hamry back across. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin leaves it out for Jacobson. They swing left side to Hamry. Inside look, nice pass. Here's Walker, head fake. Walker back out to Hamry. Hamry drives, little scoop. Layup won't fall. Rebounded by Hodek. Hodek to Pazdernik. Up the floor to Keyser. Back to Pazdernik. Now Hodek, corner, Clark. Clark all the way through, and as he was going through traffic, draws the foul. Foul goes against Noah Ostena. His first. 7:35 to play. It's the team's 5th. Thunderbirds will inbound. Inbound goes to Cooper Hodek. Hodek cut straight to the rack and gets the bucket. 69-40. Walker, high post Jacobson. Jacobson to the basket, kick out, Hamry now to Goodwin. Goodwin backing up. Now Goodwin driving to his right. Here's Remy Goodwin, leaves it for Jacobson. Jacobson, Walker inside look to Goodwin. Goodwin stops, kick out to Walker. Back, they work to Hamry. Hamry, Goodwin, Jacobson, and here's a 3 on the way from Ostena. Long rebound goes out of bounds. Substitution. Bryce DeChamp checking in. Sitting down is Ostena. 6:50 to play and a 69-40 lead. Thunderbirds with the basketball. Pazdernik to the right side to Clark. Loden Clark off the screen. Over to Hodek. Hodek traveled. Turnover number 15. Sitting down is Alex Jacobson. Checking in is Briar Strum. 6:40 to play, a 29-point deficit. Thunderbirds leading. Here's Kobe Hamry bringing it across. Left side to Champ. Down to the baseline. Kick out to Strum. Now Walker over to Hamry. Into the corner they work it. to Remy Goodwin. Strum finds Walker on the cut, and Gavin Walker for 2. Walker's got 14, 69-42. Up the floor, Clark to Pazdernik. Pazdernik back to Clark, over to Keyser. They'll swing it left side to Hodek. Hodek, now Keyser. Keyser will drive, little one-handed runner is no good. And on the rebound, it's Remy Goodwin. Goodwin pushing back the other way, leaves it for Hamry. Hamry will stop, bank shot won't fall. Keyser up the floor, comes Peyton Keyser. Keyser works his way through traffic, didn't get the rebound, or the roll, but did get the rebound, but missed the putback. Next board down to Briar Strum. 5:44 to play. Here comes Strum. Strum bounce pass, nice, as Gavin Walker was filling the lane on the opposite side, and a nice leave and a right-handed layup that's good. 5:34 to play in a 69-44 lead for the Thunderbirds. Pazdernik out to Hodek, back to Pazdernik. Now Hodek swing it left side. Here's Loden Clark for 3. That one rims across. Rebounded by Rolando Ellis. Put back good and 1. Foul is on Bryce DeChamp. Substitution. Reed Newbird in for Remy Goodwin. 71-44, Thunderbirds leading. Free throw for Rolando Ellis, no good. Pazdernik pulls down the board. Clark backs it out. 5:11 to play. Thunderbirds will work the ball around. Loft into to Ellis. Ellis missed the shot. It was actually partially blocked. Blocked out of bounds. And it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. Ellis to inbound. Inbound goes to Cooper Hodek. Can't get the roll. Rebound came back in from nowhere and got the rebound and the putback. Cooper Hodek has been on a mission here tonight. 4:56 to play, and it's 73-44. Left side to Champ. Out to Strum. Strum to Hamry. Hamry hands it to Walker. Walker underneath, had swapped away from the first time, missed the next one, got his own rebound, then kicks it out. Here's a drive by Duchamp. The runner good for Bryce DeChamp. 73-46. Loden Clark all alone, lines up, that's off. Rebounded by Cooper Hodek, who snuck through again. Left side, Pazdernik. Pazdernik throws it right into the hands of Strum. Turnover Thunderbirds. And here's a layup, no good. Rebounded by Pazdernik. Pazdernik to Ellis. Ellis, the runner won't fall. And the rebound tipped out of bounds by Pazdernik. Substitutions coming with 4:03 to play. Zimma, Ashley, Bo Hoban, Houston Short, Tyson MacArthur all check in. Thunderbird starters will have a seat. And a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Patriots will take it as well. On your Community Co-op Energy Solution scoreboard, 4:03 to play. Thunderbirds lead the Patriots 73-46.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. With their lobby now open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday, they offer more time to serve you, their valued customers. See Barb for all your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, ag loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvements, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
73-46. Thunderbirds leading with 4 minutes to play. Kobe Hamry will bring it up. Thunderbirds switching out personnel. DeChamp with it. Up top. Now on the floor is Dylan Roy. Roy over to Ostena. Right side, Hamry. Hamry back to Roy. At the left side to Ostena. Ostena to DeChamp. The champ, back to Roy. Roy dribbling out, hands it off to Kobe Hamry. Very senior-dominated team here for the Patriots. Many seniors on this team. I think there's only 1, 2, 3 players that are not seniors on a very large roster. 3:21 to play. Here's the champ to Newbert. Newbert inside look to Ostena. Missed the shot, rebounded by Houston Short. Short over to Zima, and Zima will work it across. Here's Zima to Ashley. Now Hoban goes left side to Houston Short. They loft it into Bo Hoban, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Dylan Roy. Thunderbirds will inbound. Inbound goes right into the hands of Reed Newbert. And Newbert to Hamry with 2:48 to play. Left side, Ostena. Now Roy. Over to Hamry. Skip it across to DeChamp. DeChamp on the drive. Down lowest to kick it out. Ostena. Back to Newbert. Newbert to Roy. Left side, DeChamp. Back out to Kobe Hamry. And an inside drive by DeChamp. Bucket good. Bryce DeChamp for 2. And Patriots going to sub. Coming in as Colton Scherf. Gavin Haskett sitting down as Newbert and Hamry. 2:18 to play. And a drive here, MacArthur. Kick out to Bo Hoban. Hoban going to try a 3, wouldn't roll. Rebounded by Dennis Ashley. Ashley down to the board. Dennis Ashley drives. Little fall away jumper, Dennis Ashley for 2. Ashley in double figures with 11. 75-48. 1:50 to play. The champ to Ostena. Now down, out to Cherf. To DeChamp. Bounce pass right side, Ostena. No Ostena in the corner. Back to Scherf. Leave it for DeChamp. Left side, Ostena. 1:26 to play, 75-48, Thunderbirds leading. The inside look, here's a drive by DeChamp, and he kicks it out. And now a jump shot by Cherf that's nearly blocked. Next drive on the way, DeChamp can't get it to roll, and the rebound comes down. Dennis Ashley comes away running. Ashley working his way through. Dennis Ashley on the drive. Now trapped, has to throw up a shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Tyson MacArthur. MacArthur using that size to go right over the top of Haskett and get that board. Thunderbirds lead 77-48. Left side, DeChamp with the basketball. Bounce pass out to Dylan Roy. Now to Ostena. Back to Roy. As they continue over to DeChamp. Under a minute to play, 30 seconds to play. Scherf. Right side, Dylan Roy. To Scherf. 77-48. Ostena, high post for Roy. Holds on to it. Back to Ostena. They try and get it inside to Haskett. It's turned over. 10 seconds to play. Thunderbirds are going to hold on, and they're going to come away with a conference championship. And that'll do it. Mahnomen Waubun stay undefeated. Now 16-0. Winnemac falls to 14-3, ending a 10-game winning streak. Post-game report brought to you by Irie Insurance, your leader in crop insurance. We'll talk to the coaches. We'll talk to our stars, our sub. We'll name our Enbridge Energy player. And, of course, we'll have the numbers. It all starts with our game summary. Final score, high school boys basketball, Mahnomen Waubun over Winnemac, 77-48. You heard it on Gold 101.5. You saw it with YourLiveEvent.com. We're back right after this.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Together we've masked up against COVID. Together we have stayed home. Together we've missed our family and friends. With the COVID vaccine proven to be safe and effective, there's hope and positive things ahead. The vaccine tells your body how to recognize and fight the virus. Now, when it's your turn, we can get vaccinated. Protect yourself, support your community, help put an end to the pandemic.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
In the world of farming, you can't afford any unexpected slowdowns, and having the wrong insurance might cost you extra time and money. Timing is everything in farming, and claims are never fun, but when bad things happen, the McCollum agencies are there for you. Through constant communication and advising, we provide a service that others can't or won't match. We believe in keeping the process as easy as we can on our clients. Not only are Joe and David McCollum insurance experts, they have farmed their entire lives. Call Joe McCollum in Detroit Lakes, 844-5970, or David McCollum in Mahnomen, 935-2175 for a free consultation.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Heart of Lakes Meats is a proud supporter of the Heart of Lakes Conference. Thanks to all Heart of Lakes school districts, coaches, and student athletes for their hard work and adaptability through this winter season. The future looks brighter knowing we can face challenges together. The best way out is always through, and we believe we will come out of these challenges strong. Heart of Lakes Meats is a USDA-inspected meat processing plant located in Pelican Rapids. We support our local farmers and community any way we can. Good luck to all Heart of Lakes Conference teams from Heart of Lakes Meats in Pelican Rapids.
Irie Insurance post-game report starts up with our game summary, which is brought to you by Kurt Fillion with Bighorn Financial, 218-689-6880. Well, tonight, the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds pick up the win, defeating Winnemac by a score of 77-48. Mahnomen Waubun started out on a tear, starting on a 7-0 run, and from there just never really looked back. Patriots had cut that lead down to 4 points. That's as close as they got here tonight. Mahnomen Waubun kept their foot on the gas pedal tonight and just at the half led 44-25. Second half, Thunderbirds again just come out, hit shots, relentless defense, made it tough for the Patriots to get shots off and would build a lead as large as 29. They come away with that win at 29 at 77-48. Thunderbirds, conference championship there. They're now 16-0 on the season. They will play Foston on Friday night. Winnemac now 14-3 on the season. It's your game summary. Game summary is brought to you by Kurt Fillion with Bighorn Financial. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Our stars of the game are coming up next as they're brought to you by Piner. Stars coming 77-48. Thunderbirds with the win.
Plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Waubun's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Waubun's Plumbing and Heating works with Rheem water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals to get the job done.
Proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Please call 218-983-3611.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Stars of the game today are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort. Beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Of course, you can call 218-935-5745. Make your reservations today at Pinehurst Resort. Well, today the stars of the game from Winnemac, I named Briar Strum, the star, 16 points, 8 boards. Gavin Walker, a star here, 16.7 boards, including his 1,000th career point. As 2 players, 2 seniors on this team played very well. Mahnomen Waubun stars here today include Rolando Ellis, 20 points, 3 boards. He was a man on a mission here in the scoring department. Tanner Pazernik, I thought his defense was phenomenal here all afternoon. And then Cooper Hodek, who was on a tear here today. 15 points, 14 boards. Double-double for Coop here today, so a great job by the Thunderbirds. And a victory, keeping them undefeated at 16-0. Stars of the game brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Take a break, come back. Our Subway Super Sub of the game is coming up next as our Irie Insurance post-game report continues after this.
Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today, 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit the Lynn Fours Agency, Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, LynnForsAgency.com. The Lynn Fours Agency, your insurance source.
Well, before we get to our Subway Super Sub of the game, we're going to be joined by the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., following the victory 77-48 over Winnemac here. Rays, first off, congratulations on the win. Like we were saying off the air, boy, I tell you, this is probably one of the best games these boys have played. Just an outstanding performance on both ends, but it definitely started with the defense here today. Why don't you tell me about the game and your thoughts?
It sure did start with the defense and just hustle and intensity and flying all over, getting deflections, getting steals that led to easy baskets and got us confidence. But I think we had a 7-0 run in the first 35 seconds, something like that. And, that just energizes you and it deflates the other team. And just I thought we did a good job of just wearing on them, wore them down and just kept coming. And, our depth showed tonight again. A lot of kids played very well. I mean, we just have kids that do different things so well. I mean, I just marvel at Cooper Hodek, who probably doesn't fill the stat sheet all that much, but boy, does he wreak havoc on the basketball court. And, our kids, they're playing well together, playing with intensity, playing tough, and fun to watch.
And really it's tough for an opposing team to focus on any one of your players because you got kids that any one of them can step up and go off at any point.
Yeah, and like I said, just all got a kind of a unique skill set. They all do something well, a little bit different. So, and it's not always take one thing away, they can do different things. And I don't know who I would guard. I just, and again, it's hard to guard when you're tired because you're just being pressured so hard on, our defense pressures you so hard. So, kids get tired, and I think we do a good job of taking advantage of that.
And I think that's one big thing for your team is very well conditioned. That first half, I thought you wore Winnemac down really quick, and they had their hands on their sides. I just think the tempo you chose today, it just wore on them right away.
Yeah, and that's the tempo we practice at. So and that's where depth comes in big, because our practices are intense and our practices are competitive, and they get after each other, and that helps with your conditioning as well. I know it's a luxury we have this year that we have teams that can line up and battle each other. It's not the starting five is just overwhelming the second five. We have good competitive practices, so that ties into that conditioning.
Well, you've got a little time off. Friday you'll get Foston, the Ben Hemberger bunch. Sure be another good matchup.
Be a fun one. It'll be fun, and they've played well and they've struggled, and I'm sure Benny will have them ready, and it's a fun little rivalry, know each other well, so looking forward to it. I'm sure his kids will play well, and that's end of the year. You got to be playing well. Everybody wants to be playing well going into the playoffs, so we're going to prepare for one heck of a good game.
Rays, appreciate the comments. Congratulations. The kids got to be pretty, you don't see it on their face, but a conference championship isn't a real easy thing to win.
Well, it isn't, so I think I think that officially locks it up, but we could still end up tying if we lose the last two. So I think they just want to kind of finish this and win it out, and then they'll celebrate the conference championship. But I got to say congratulations to Gavin Walker, too, for scoring his 1000th point, and that's well-deserved. He's a heck of a basketball player, and I'm glad he got a standing ovation from our crowd as well, because that's well-deserved.
Rays, appreciate you coming over here. Congratulations on the win. We'll see you Friday night.
Thank you, Sean.
You bet. Head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here as the Thunderbirds get the win 77-48. Vern Johnson's throwing chairs around maybe. I don't know. We'll keep it here as our Subway Super Sub of the game brought to you by Subway and Ada. Dennis Ashley is our Subway Super Sub of the game. Congratulations to him. He had 11 points. Nice win here, or a nice game by Dennis Ashley. We'll keep it right here. And we're going to hand the microphone over to Vern Johnson with the Winnemac Patriots. Vern, a tough game here today. Just seemed like the up-tempo game, just it bothered your kids a little bit, kind of threw them out of sorts a little bit. Your thoughts here after this one?
Yeah, you hit it exactly right. They got off to a quick start, and they just never let up. And we kind of got flustered and got away from some of the things that we wanted to try to do, and that's a credit to them, because they just took things away from us, and we just didn't have an answer for it.
And it didn't help that the shots weren't falling right away for you. It seemed like there was maybe a lid on the basket for a little bit for you.
Yeah, and the other thing, I thought we fired up some quick shots, and we didn't need that. When a team is on a run like that, you want to maybe try to control, but, that's easier than done because their pressure is so tough too. But we kind of did some things that we shouldn't have been doing, and this is a game you learn from. It's that's what I told the kids. I said, now you see what you have to, if you want to win, this is who you have to play, or how you have to play to win.
I thought there were some some good things. Briar Strum had a great game. You have Gavin Walker who scores his 1,000th career point, so definitely some bright points.
Yeah, I think we're a better team than what we showed today, but those things happen, and the Mahnomen Waubun just took it to us. I don't have any excuse. I mean, we thought we'd prepared for what they were going to do, but obviously they just picked it up another notch.
What do you guys have coming up next?
We play Saturday against Bagley. That's our season ender as far as regular season, and stuff is home. And we just played them here last week, and hopefully we can rebound from what happened today and put together a good game.
Yeah, some time to practice. I'm sure there'll be some things to work on in the next few days.
Yeah, we're going to take tomorrow off. That was by design. But this time of the year, sometimes you just need to get away from it for a day. So we don't play till Saturday. So we've got 2 good practices on Thursday and Friday, and hopefully Saturday we'll be ready to go.
Vern, I appreciate you stopping over here, and best of luck Saturday.
All right, thank you.
You bet. It's Vern Johnson. He's the head coach of the Winnemac Patriots, joining us here following the loss to Mahnomen Waubun. We will take a quick break. We'll come back. We will get into our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, and we'll run the numbers. Final here today, Mahnomen Waubun over Winnemac, 77-48 on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem, with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the Mahnomen School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
Enbridge Energy Player of the Game here today goes to Cooper Hodick of the Thunderbirds, 15 points, 14 boards. Great performance by Coop here today, all over the place for Cooper, so congratulations. He's our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. You got a t-shirt from Enbridge and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Final stats here brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. Check out the listings online at christianmotors.com. We'll start with Winnemac tonight. They're led in scoring by Briar Strum, 16 points, 8 boards. Gavin Walker, 16.7 boards. Kobe Hammer, 8 points and a board. Bryce DeChamp had 6 points here today, and Remy Goodwin, 2.7 boards. Patriots, 6 of 7 from the line. Did not shoot a free throw in the second half. Had 25 rebounds, 27 turnovers. They are 14-3. For the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, they're paced by Rolando Ellis, 20 points, 3 boards. Cooper Hodick, 15 points, 4 boards. Dennis Ashley, 11 points, 4 boards. Loden Clark, 7 points and a board. Sam Zimmer had 5 points. Tyson MacArthur, 6 points, 2 boards. Tanner Pazernik, 6 points, 7 boards. Peyton Keyser, 7 points, 5 boards. Thunderbirds, 7 of 10 from the line. 37 rebounds, 17 turnovers. Thunderbirds stay undefeated at 16-0. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear throughout the broadcast. Also, thanks to Ashley Johnson, our Your Live event engineer for tonight's game. Final score, high school boys basketball. Mahnomen Waubun over Winnemac, 77-48. From the Mahnomen High School Gymnasium on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.